Baby? I'm home. Huh. Not in your studio. Where are you? Hey. There you are, sweetheart. Everything okay? Well, you're usually in the studio working on your drawings by the time I get back home from work. But here you are, lying limp on our bed. Come on, baby, tell me. What's wrong? No, I doubt it's silly if it's making you like this. Yeah, let me just take a seat here. So, what's up? Okay, you were looking at some art online, and you found an artist you liked, but you found out they're younger than you. Well, what does that matter, love? There's lots of artists you like. Oh, you think they're more talented than you are? And it's making you doubt yourself. Baby, want to know what I think about this? I think that talent can only go so far. Sure, it can give that extra step up compared to others, but you know that hard work will always beat talent any day. Any day. Don't scoff like that. You know it's true. You yourself are a shining example of that. How? Well, when we first started dating, you told me this dream of yours. This goal where you would become something great. Where you wanted to make a difference in this world with what you did. Even if at the time you felt intimidated by it. As if you bit off more than you can chew. And, I'll be honest, I was a bit iffy on you going down that track as well. But I supported you. Not only because I love you, I wanted you to succeed and be happy, but also because I saw this fire in your eyes. This ambition in you that told me that no matter what was tossed at you, you would keep going. And hey, you did. Ever since then, you worked and worked, burning so much midnight oil that you nearly passed out from exhaustion. Well, I kept telling you numerous times that you needed to take care of yourself. But stubborn little you wouldn't listen to me. Sleep is just as important as eating and drinking, and if I recall correctly, you barely did any of those. There's nothing to apologize for, love. But I was so worried about your health then. I still am, actually. Thankfully, you learned from that incident and started to care for yourself a bit more. Yeah, instead of barely getting 3 hours of sleep, you're getting 4 now. And you're also eating at least 2 meals a day. I know it isn't much, but hey, still progress. But I know you did all that because you felt like you were going to fall behind, but sweetheart, listen, you are not falling behind. You never will. You are one of the hardest working people I've met. I know you've seen so many of your friends get to the places you want to be, but that shouldn't be what brings you down. You should allow yourself to go at the pace you can and not associate yourself with failure just because you aren't, as ahead as everyone else. You will get there eventually. Life isn't a race. You've so many years to be able to get to where you want to be, and who's to say you aren't there now? Look at you now, love. You have so many people online that admire your work and support you. Everything that you worked hard for, it's there. You just don't see it because you're blinded by your faults. Know that with the progress you are making, you will only get to higher places. Come here. You really need to start believing in yourself, baby. Your family, your friends, myself, even the people at that company, we all believe in you. You need to stop being your own reason to not get what you deserve. Because we both know that with everything you've worked so hard for, you deserve it all. Yes, you do. Don't deny it. I don't care. I don't care how much you think otherwise. It's the truth. Hiding your face in my chest isn't going to make me stop reminding you how amazing and inspirational you are. Did you know that there have been lots of times where I felt like I wasn't going to get anywhere? Yeah. I still do sometimes too. You want to know what kept me going? It was you. Your smile, your laugh, your happiness. How you were practically my role model of what hard work and dedication can do for someone. Shining example of ambition. Seeing you, how driven you were, and how you acted like nothing was going to ever stop you, it always helped me to be able to break out of those moments where I felt lost. You always have been my inspiration, my reason to keep fighting and going even when everything is against me. I know, baby. There will always be obstacles that will be tossed your way. Those giant walls that just block you from everything, covering you in that intimidating shadow that just never seems to go away. But let me ask you, will you be the one that walks away from the wall or just lays on the ground staring at it? Or will you be the one that climbs that wall and conquers it? Yeah, it can be scary to take on something like that, but you told me once that you need to have fear to be able to have courage. Otherwise, there's nothing to fight for. Seriously though, baby, what would you do in that situation? That's right. You would climb over that wall. And you will climb over that wall, this wall. Let me tell you, once you are on top, that view is going to be amazing. What's the view? Your accomplishments. The reward of being able to defeat that looming hurdle. What your hard work and courage results in for overcoming that obstacle. And just like any view, even though you can't see forever, you know that there's so much more out there for you. So much more opportunity for you to see yourself as the beautiful, motivated ray of sunshine that I see you as. Yes, more walls will be there, but I know that you'll be able to climb them too. You've done it before, and you can do it again. Promise me that you will keep going, baby. Even when those walls get in your way, and even if those walls seem to just get higher and higher, never give up. Keep going. Yes, of course, I'll be there for you. I will always be there to help you, even when it seems like I'm not there right next to you physically. I'll always be with you. No matter what, I promise. I love you too. So, what are you going to do now? Yeah? Awesome. You go in your studio and continue to be that beam of light you are. Nah, don't worry about dinner. I'll cook your favorite tonight. You deserve it. That's the one. Don't you worry up. I'm going to cook it up nice and hot. You like hot things, right? I mean, you're dating me after all. Yeah? All right. I'll bring up a plate to you when it's done. and we can eat together, baby. All right, let's both of us get to work.